An opening advertisement describes the Global Repatriation Council's mission to restore life after the blip. Walker arrives with a team to extract Carly and her crew from their hostel in Munich. The owner plays dumb, but Walker attacks him and yells, "Do you know who I am?" He responds, "Yes, and I don't care." Outside, Walker and Hoskins discuss their options, since every attempt they have made to extract Carly has failed. Walker has a thought. Sam and Bucky visit Zemo in prison. Bucky suggests he go in alone. Zemo goads Bucky with the words, to trigger his assassin programming. Zemo and Bucky discuss the Winter Soldier project and Bucky tells him about the new super soldiers. Zemo suggests he break them out, so he can help them. Sam objects, but goes along with listening to Bucky's plan, considering how much Zemo hates super soldiers. Bucky describes the breakout, and Zemo pulls it off. He meets them to Sam's shock and dismay, not realizing the plan was already in motion. Sam and Zemo agree that Zemo only moves with their permission. Zemo smiles. Zemo takes them to his garage, where he finds a purple mask that he hides from the two in a bag. Zemo tells them they are going to see a woman named Selby. He takes them on a private jet. He is a baron after all. Zemo appears to have recovered Bucky's notebook. Bucky angrily takes it back. Zemo tells him he knows those are the names of people he wronged as the Winter Soldier. Sam recognizes the notebook as Steve Rogers from when he came off the ice. They briefly bond over the song Trouble Man by Marvin Gaye, one of Steve's favorites. Zemo explains his problem with super soldiers and how they are looked upon by society. Sam worries about where Zemo is going with it as he compares the recent events of the MCU to the events that led up to World War II. Zemo tells them that's why they are flying to Madripoor, an island nation and pirate sanctuary in Indonesia. For safety reasons, Zemo suggests they disguise themselves, and that Bucky will have to become someone he thinks is gone. At a GR series settlement camp in Riga, Latvia, Carly visits the bedside of Danya Madani, a close person with terminal tuberculosis. She says "I'm sorry" as the friend dies. In Madripoor, Zemo provides Sam with a fake ID. They get into a car and head for High Town. On their way, they are surrounded by 6 people on motorbikes. They are escorted to a tunnel, where they enter the town. Deals are being made at different shops left and right, with the graffiti power broker is watching on a brick wall. The 3 arrive at a bar, and is greeted as the Smiling Tiger. Bucky is recognized as the Winter Soldier. The bartender cuts open a snake to serve Sam a drink containing one of its eggs. Sam hesitatingly knocks back the drink, and the bartender looks on him suspiciously. A man approaches Zemo and tells him he isn't welcome there. Zemo insists he has no business with the power broker. The man notices Bucky as Zemo suggests he sends Selby for a chat. Zemo tells Sam how the power broker is judge, jury, and executioner in Madripoor. As he notices a man approaching to fight, Zemo says to Bucky, in German, "Winter Soldier. Attack." Bucky takes on several bar brawlers until everyone starts to ready their weapons. Zemo calls off Bucky as the bartender tells him that Selby will see them now. Zemo meets with Selby and offers Bucky in exchange for information about the super soldier serum. Selby tells him that Dr. Wilfred Nagel worked on the serum at the power broker's behest until things went sour. She tells them that they will need her to find Nagel. Sam gets a call from his sister Sarah, and Selby demands that he answer it on speaker. When Sarah calls him Sam, Selby gives the kill order as a bullet from outside kills her. Sam, Bucky, and Zemo take out the other goons and reassess the situation as a text is sent offering a 1,000 Bitcoin bounty for her killers. As they hastily walk back to their jet, they realize they have become the targets and must make a more action-packed escape. They are separated, but Bucky and Sam are saved by presumably the same sniper who took out Selby. Zemo appears and comments on their guardian angel. At that point, Sharon Carter shows up and explains how she has been on the run since Civil War, without the Avengers to back her up. She lives completely off the grid. She takes the 3 back to her place in High Town. Her place is an art gallery that sells authentic original artwork. The 4 discuss the situation and ask Sharon about Nagel. Sam offers to clear her name if he helps them out, and she agrees. The 4 attend a nightclub, where Sharon finds out where Nagel is. She takes them to a freight cart. The 3 go in, and go through the back and upstairs to the secret lab. They come upon Nagel as he is mixing chemicals. Sharon alerts the three to some armed goons approaching, 3 of which she takes out with a lead pipe. She is able to take care of herself, but warns them that every bounty hunter in the city is looking for them. In the lab, Nagel talks about his initial recruitment by Hydra, and later by the CIA, to work on the super soldier serum after the 5 winter soldiers in Siberia had failed. Nagel proudly describes his work with the CIA and its interruption as he was snapped away during the blip. When he returned, he found the power broker and made 20 vials of serums, all of which were stolen by Carly Morgenthau. While Nagel describes her asking him to help Danu Madani, as Zemo finds a hidden gun. Outside, Sharon continues to fight. Bucky asks if there is any serum in the lab. Nagel says, no, as Zemo shoots him, and a missile hits the compound. Zemo makes a run for it before the rest follow as the lab explodes. The 3 take on the assassins as Zemo dons his purple Baron mask to take out the rest. The 3 make a run for it as Zemo picks them up in a convertible. Sam invites Sharon to join. She turns it down and tells Sam to get her pardon. Then the 3 depart. Sharon approaches a car, where she tells her valet that they have a big problem and must go. Carly waits outside a GRC supply depot in Lithuania. She discusses life choices with another soldier, particularly finding power and survival skills in Madripoor. He tells her that the power broker will eventually get them. Walker and Hoskins investigate the Zemo breakout. Hoskins begins to question Walker's methods. Walker excuses it by saying that they won't be asked. On the flight back, Sam and Bucky discuss the reacquisition of the shield from Walker. Sam receives the call that Madani was found dead. Zemo changes their course to a new location. In Lithuania, the Flag Smashers effortlessly strip the supply depot, and Carly kills them with explosives before leaving. Bucky walks about street of Riga and notices a Wakandan artifact, and comes face to face with a Wakandan soldier, who tells him she is there for Zemo. Thank you for viewing our movie recapped. I hope you have enjoyed watching our videos. Please like and share the video, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload our next videos.